Hey.
Hello.
Oh, I don't see the chat. Oh, wait, I think I gotta click on it.
And
Oh, there we
here,
go.
whoops, we are.
Yeah.
There we go. Hello, everyone.
Hello. Good evening, friends.
Let everybody just settle into the chat here. Tell us where everybody is from. What you're doing here. If you're excited to be here after dark, I got my Villalobos After Dark shirt on.
Same. Yeah.
Loving it.
They should be showing up
So
in the
this
next
week,
few days.
yeah, next few days. All right, let's see. We got Patty, Cami, Constance, Leslie, Storm, Joy, all of our friends. Hi, Sharon from Kentucky. I love that they're all friends too.
Yeah.
Hi, Iris. Welcome, everyone.
Welcome.
This is your first time joining us. I'm Katie, and this is Jenna, and we are from Villalobos Rescue Center. And every other Wednesday, we do a talk show, a night show called Villalobos After Dark, where we talk about all things dogs and all things VRC. It's if you've caught on Saturdays for Good Morning Villalobos, it's kind of the same thing, but it's got a spooky feel because we're ready for Halloween. Yes. All the time, really. I mean, let's just be honest.
All the time.
But this is a live show. It's not produced, so there might be glitches, there might be freezes, there might be chaos, there might be long pauses.
My dogs might bark.
But his dogs might bark, her kids might come in, Salem might come in. It's, we're just out here doing our own thing.
Doing
hello.
The best we can.
We're just doing the best we can. Hello, Ichabod Crane. My favorite movie of all time. Why don't we start the chat with everyone's favorite scary movie? That'd be fun, right? Thank you, Rebecca. I had a wonderful time. I actually just got back today from cruising the coast. I have a little picture. Let's see. Do I have a picture? Oh, God. Whenever I go to the thing and it's not what I had up last, it's stressful.
Yeah.
This is our car at Cruising the Coast. I meant to download one with all of us in it, but that didn't happen.
That's awesome.
So this was Cruising the Coast. It was so much fun. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love going to the car shows. It's in Biloxi, and it was fun. And we went to the aquarium, the Mississippi Aquarium. Have you ever been? It was amazing.
That picture of Salem was freaking cute.
With the dolphin, I know. That was so adorable. I might actually add that on here. I also came back a little bit early because I'm sick. But there was no time to be sick there. Like, I was feeling really gross like late last night, and I was like, Perry's like, maybe we should go back. And I was like, we're not going back. We're not missing this flame throwing competition. They have these old cars, and they throw up this gasoline and then set it on fire, and it is so cool. And I was like, Salem cannot miss this.
Yeah.
So I sucked it up, and it was great.
I love that.
Yeah, I was gonna add this. Hold on, I'm adding a picture. Hi, everyone. Let's see. I'll have to watch back, but wanted to pop and say hi, Ashley.
Hey, Ashley.
Scan the QR code to donate. So if you want to donate to me and Jenna's, remember to pause. It's our pet loss grief support platform. You can just take a picture of the QR code, and we'll talk more about that during the episode. I don't do scary, but I do enjoy watching people play FNAF. Five Nights at Freddy's.
I don't like that.
You don't like Five Nights at Freddy's?
No.
You're missing out. Let me show you this picture. This is so sweet.
Nightmare Before Christmas, that's my jam. Dude, I love that photo so much. Like, that's a frameable photo.
Yeah, this is a beautiful picture. She was talking to the dolphin. She's never seen dolphins up close and personal, so this was the first time. Hi, Christy. Thank you so much for your donation. I don't have any of my bells and whistles. You know, we just need like a boot, like a whoa kind of thing when somebody donates. So we just got back. We did the cruise on the coast, brought the El Camino out, and then we went to the aquarium. And this was my sweet little angel baby Salem talking to the dolphins.
Love it.
But yeah, so I got back and I went to urgent care, and I have an upper respiratory infection. So that's neither here nor there. That didn't stop us.
I'm busy.
Cheryl from Los Banos, California.
Ooh.
All right, so let's get going. I'm a little foggy-headed, so I'm going to do the best I can navigating the pictures and everything. Oh, I had one more picture to show. Because at this point, why not, right?
Why not?
This is a special little...
Oh, Piggy!
There's my sweet Piggy. For those of you who follow us, hi, Kimmy Cam. Thank you so much for your donation. Whoa!
Woo! Fairy. Thank you. I need it.
Okay, that is what's going to jump in every time we have it. If you guys donate, Fury will jump in to the frame.
He got shaved. He's not really happy.
I'm naked.
I'm a naked boy.
So, Velvet is actually with Emily. Emily watches some of our dogs and has like a little business of watching dogs and everything. So she's at Emily's with some of our other friends. And she's also playing with her little toy that you guys sent over for her. So I just miss her tonight. And I just wanted to share a little picture of her. Where is my skeleton?
I love it so much. I don't know where Jack went.
Oh,
wait.
Where did it go?
Oh, hi, friend Bob. Bob.
Grandpa Bob?
That's my stepdad's name. Okay. Jack is here.
So let's get to business, everybody. Hello,
Yeah.
Peggy. Hello from Peggy in Sweden. Hello, Peggy.
Hello.
Okay. So again, for those of you who are just joining us, I'm Katie. This is Jenna. We're from Villalobos, and welcome to Villalobos After Dark. This is one of our favorite things to do. We absolutely love coming on and doing our spooky version of Good Morning Villalobos. Jenny's saying Emily is the best. She takes such good care of everyone. She's watching one of mine when I go out of town. Yes, Emily's amazing. Emily's one of our coworkers here at Villalobos. So you guys feel free to comment in the chat, and we will try to be more interactive in these lives than we are on the Good Morning Villalobos. It's a little bit harder, but feel free to ask questions. We'll do our best to answer them. Jenny is in the chat. Arsenic Rose, she works with us too. So if she's answering, she knows some of the stuff going on as well. And at the end, we'll have a Q&A. Yeah. So let's see.
Let's dive in.
Welcome to our Virtual Adopter Anonymous meeting. For those of you who are in the chat that are virtual adopters and you are addicted to dogs like we are, please feel free to introduce yourself. Let everyone know that you're a virtual adopter addict and how amazing the virtual adoption program is. For those of you who are just now joining us and you have no idea what a virtual adopter is, let us tell you all of the things because it's one of the best programs. I like to think we might be a little biased when it comes to the virtual adoption program.
It's a pretty awesome program.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. I mean, it's not just because Jenna and I run the virtual adoption program, but it is because of the virtual adopters themselves, and they pick up the dogs and they are amazing. So the virtual adoption program is a program that Villalobos has. It is a program where if you cannot adopt a dog, this is the next best thing to doing that. You can go on to the website and you can go to all the adoptable dogs and look at all their bios. If they don't have a virtual adopter under their name, they are still available for virtual adopter. From what I remember, Karina said that there were, or maybe it was Connie, I can't remember.
Karina, it was 35.
We have 35 dogs that aren't virtually adopted, but we have many more that are not on the website. So don't worry about, we unfortunately will never run out of dogs to virtually adopt or adopt out. And I'm loving the chat. Here we go. We got everybody. Hi, I'm Rox. I'm a VAA. Thank you for being here, Roxanne. I'm Christy, and I'm a VAA. Camille. Sorry, you guys. I've got a cold. We got Constance, Ichabod, who's addicted to causing trouble, and Rebecca. So all of our virtual adopter anonymous group members are here in the chat today. It's a one-time $300 adoption. One-time $300.
Seriously? That was not.
What's going on?
Alive. Thank you very much. That was alive. Go away.
Jenna's children are available for adoption, real adoption.
Yeah.
Not virtually.
Stop.
Okay, so you can.
Sorry.
You're kind of quiet now. I don't know if the volume changed.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's still not loud. Can you guys hear us in the chat? Okay.
It's storming.
Okay, so it's a one-time $300 fee, and that fee covers the adoptions. When you are a virtual adopter, you get invited into a Facebook group page that is like family. Everybody's friends in there. Everybody teams up. Everybody gets along really well, and it's so much fun. You get an Amazon customized wish list for your dog that Jenna curates just for you. And then you can send in your care packages for your virtual adoption dog, and we unbox them for you once a month. It's so much better. It's so awesome. Jenna, your volume, I think, is still a little low.
You can't hear me?
I can hear you. Just maybe talk a little bit louder. And then, so sorry, Jen and I both are coughing tonight, so you're just going to have to work through it with us. So then we also, what else do? We do lives with just the virtual adopters where you get, Jenna and I are in a chat. A lot of times Tia will join in and we give kind of like behind the scenes information about virtual adopters, about your dogs. We also have an a la carte menu where you can order specials for your dogs. Into created this program. It has play dates, pup dates. Emily does digital art, so you can get digital art for your dog. So lots of wonderful things. This program has been so amazing, not only for our dogs, but also for our employees here. I've gotten to know the employees so much better now because of the adoption program. We have relationships with everyone now because we're reaching out and trying to get pictures and send and get videos and then getting the pictures of them sending the care packages. Yes, Christy. Yeah, we do the crowdcasts. So if you're interested in virtually adopting a dog and becoming a virtual adopter addict, a VAA, and joining our group and joining our meetings, you can go to the website, pick out a dog, And you can go to vrcvirtualadopter@outlook.com and email me, and I can talk you through that process. We absolutely love it. Last week we shared a dog on a live. Let's see. And our winner, our addicts for the week, we shared Pirogue.
Yes.
On GMV, and before the GMV was even over,
Before we finished even talking about him.
Yeah, we were still talking about Pirogue, and we had an email from Cammie. We had Carolyn and Patty in the chat discussing that they were going to pick Pirogue up. Cammie had already emailed. Then I got 2 more emails from Carolyn and Patty saying that they were going to contact Cammie. And then Cammie got in, and I was just like, I love every single thing about this. Like full-blown addicts, just everybody teaming up, pulling their money to pick up their dog. And that's what it's all about. So the Virtual Adoption Anonymous Say Yes to Dog campaign was Pirogue this week, and the VAs, Cammie, Carolyn, and Patty, you guys won this week.
Yeah.
Yay for dog addiction.
Yes.
I
was talking to Mariah about him today, actually, because she sent me a couple other pictures of him that she had. And I was like, I secretly, have been eyeballing this dog and, slightly fangirling over him.
Oh, fangirling. That's another little aha moment, a little Easter egg, if you will.
Easter egg, friend.
Actually, Scotty, Tia is on a road trip right now, and I'm going to actually talk about that a little bit more in the show. But for those of you who follow along on her Patreon, she is on her road trip out to go get Tony, who she talks about on 25 to Wife.
Tony, her ex-husband.
Yeah, Tony's her ex-husband, and he is getting out of prison this week. As you know, we are pit bulls and parolees. I think people forget that sometimes, and we have still affiliation with prison program, with parolees, with giving people second chances, and that's exactly what Tia's getting ready to do with Tony. And so we're super excited. We're really hoping that that's going to work out so she can get some help, because she's been taking care of them dogs for way too long. But Scotty, if you're new here, I'm Katie, and this is Jenna, and we're from Villalobos Rescue Center. All right. So Pirogue was our winner for last week, which was super fun. Now, this week, we're going to talk a little. Did you want to talk a little bit about Pirogue? Actually, let me put his picture back up there. Because Pirogue is available for adoption. He just got picked up for virtual adoption. But the whole goal is to get Pirogue adopted.
Hold on.
Thank you, Melanie. We're hoping to get more prisons reaching out too. We've got a couple of ones that we are hopeful for that we think are going to be good. I'm so glad we got those new updated pictures on Pirogue, because the one that we had on the website was outdated, and these are just so much better. We got some new updated pictures on Andrew today as well, so that was kind of cool to see.
Where?
I texted it to you.
Oh, you did. You're right.
It's okay.
I'm in La La Land. Okay. The Hound of the Haunted Houseboat. Every legend starts somewhere. Pirogues begin deep in the Louisiana bayou, inside the hollow shell of an abandoned houseboat. That's where he was found, tied, alone, and waiting. But instead of becoming just another ghost story, Pirogue decided to write a different ending. At almost 6 years old now, this handsome hound is living proof that joy can rise from even the darkest corners. He's got all the charm of a trickster spirit and the heart of a loyal guardian. Dog-friendly? Absolutely. People-loving? Without a question. His goofy, lovable hound personality makes it nearly impossible not to smile when he's near, like a lantern flickering to life on a foggy night. Pierogi is the full package, a social butterfly with other dogs, a snuggle buddy who adores his people, and a joyful soul who turns every moment into an adventure. Whether he's bouncing through the yard, hanging out with his pack, or soaking up affection, Pierogi brings light and laughter wherever he goes. He's been through the shadows, and now he's ready to bring his sunshine into somebody's forever home. So yeah, he is so cute, and
Yeah.
I have been like I don't like saying this out loud, but I love hounds a lot.
Don't let your Rottweilers hear you.
No. And so I before we changed this picture, I was like, oh, this dog's cute, but like, and then I saw this picture and I was like, ooh, I really like this dog and I need to go meet him.
Yeah.
Not because I want him, but I just like, I love a goofy hound dog. And I
Yeah.
think he's so cute.
Yeah, this is a good looking dog, a good age, lots of wonderful traits. If you are interested in adopting Pierogi, you can go to the website. There's also a couple of other pictures on there you can see that are really good. You can go to vrcpitbull.com and fill out an application. We would love for Pierogi to be adopted. Pierogi is virtually adopted, which means that the adoption fee is covered. So covered. All right. So our attic dog, VAA dog for this week is going to be. Give me just a second. This is that moment where you realize that you didn't put anything in order. Doing the best we can here. Okay, well, apparently that did. Oh, there it is. Dun, dun. All right, so this is our. Whoop,
He's so cute.
there we go. This is our VAA dog for the week. So same concept as last week. If you are interested and you are a VAA, you're addicted to virtually adopting, or maybe you're not a VA yet and you're interested and you love dogs so much and you want to be a virtual adoption addict like the rest of us, you can pick up Slider. Slider is the VAA dog of the week. Also, Slider is a black dog, so we're doing a little bit of a mix of the curse of the black dog. This week we are going to be doing the $13 donation to break the curse of the black dog again. So Jenna, if you want to write down anybody who donates $13 during the live, you can donate $13 to break the curse of the black dog. And Jenna, we will do a drawing at the end of the live for a Villalobos After Dark shirt. So $13 and you go into a raffle for the Villalobos After Dark shirt for the Curse of the Black Dog. We've got 2 curses of the black dog today. Actually, let me play my little thing while we're doing this. Let's see here. All right. So we'll go right into Curse of the Black Dog. $13 donation gets you into a raffle. We got Cammie starting off. The $13 will go into the raffle for the Villalobos After Dark shirt that we are wearing. I love them so much. And just a little teaser, we are already working on a holiday shirt, everyone. And I might already have designed it, and I love it so much. And
are we sharing it? Because it's like really fun to. I love it so much. It's like everything I could imagine.
Yeah, it's pretty magical. Ichabod Crane going in for one. Roxanne, if you are on the tube, can someone help Roxanne with the donations? I'm not sure how to do that either, Roxanne. But you could also scan the QR code. Let me put the other QR code up at the top though. Let me put the VRC donation up at the top. So if you want to donate to VRC, you can scan the QR code with your phone, and you'll be able to donate that way as well. Okay, Leslie. I can donate $9.99 or $19.99. It won't let me donate $13. I don't know why it's doing that, Rebecca.
That's right.
Okay, so you guys discuss. Feel free to donate during some of these Curse of the Black Dog. So the first dog, let me get that one back up here.
Cynthia.
So we got Slider. Look at this pup. So the Curse of the Black Dog. In rescue folklore, there's a shadow that lingers over dogs like Slider. Some call it the Curse of the Black Dog, a strange, heartbreaking phenomenon where dark-coated dogs are overlooked time and time again, as if cloaked by an invisible spell. But if you've ever met Slider, you know that curse doesn't define him. It only makes his light shine brighter. This young, joyful pup moves through the world like a burst of sunshine, cutting through the fog. His tail never stops wagging. His grin is constant, wide and warm, like moonlit bouncing off the midnight water. He's dog-friendly, kid-approved, and ready to love everyone he meets. Whether it's hopping into a car, splashing in the water, or chasing toys like an enchanted treasures, Slider brings adventure where he goes. He's confident, curious, and has a heart that refuses to dim, no matter how long the world overlooks him. While others may walk past, unable to see the magic before them, we know the truth. The so-called curse is a lie. Slider isn't invisible. He's unforgettable. And the moment someone finally breaks that spell and chooses him, they won't find a dog. They'll find a legend.
A legend.
I love that so much. This is a beautiful, beautiful dog. I think that this one's fairly new that M2 had sent us. Am I correct?
Yeah, he's been on for maybe like a month or so.
Okay. Okay, we got, are you writing these down, Jenna,
Yeah.
Cynthia, Roxanne? Okay.
I have Cammy, Ichabod Crane, Leslie, Cynthia Brown, Cynthia Gary, Roxanne Brown.
Awesome. Okay, so Slider is available for virtual adoption. Thank you, Rebecca. And for adoption. So if you're interested, again, this is the VAA Dog of the Week. If you're interested in virtually adopting Slider, you can email me at vrcvirtualadopter@outlook.com. If you're interested in adopting Slider, you can go to vrcpitbull.com and fill out an application. Let's break that curse and get Slider.
He's under like a year old.
Yeah. So this is a more of a younger pup too. Like if you're looking for a younger dog.
Oh, sorry. My kids are telling me that he's 10 months old. I need to.
VRC kids, they know what's going on. Hi, Brittany from Wisconsin.
Ooh, Wisconsin.
All righty. So we've got one more Curse of the Black Dog. So continue to feel free to donate your $13 or more during the show. We'll put you in a raffle and we'll draw your name for. I'm gonna do this one more time. All right, so in case you missed that, we are going into, give me a second. All right, so we've got two more black dogs actually for the Curse of the Black Dog. These are sisters.
Does anybody want teenagers?
The Curse of the Teenagers.
Yeah.
We'll donate. We'll give you $100. We'll donate back to you guys if you want to take Jenna's kids forever or just for the night.
No. I don't know him. I don't want to do that. Then be quiet.
You'll probably hi Tom. We'll probably be banned. Like somebody in the world of listening around us, and they think we're auctioning children off.
No.
Okay, what we are auctioning off though are two beautiful black dogs. They both are available for adoption. These two did just get onto the website. I believe.
Just added them yesterday, I want to say.
Yes, and M2 loves these dogs. Do you want to read a little bit about, is it Mala and Seely?
Mala and Seely. So they are bonded sisters. Deep in the heart of the Louisiana swamps, legend tells of two shadowy sisters who appear together at dusk. One calm and still as the bayou, and the other sharp as a crow's caw at night. They say if you see one, the other one is never far behind. Meet Mala and Seely, the sisterhood of the Soggy Doggies.
I love that.
Yeah, Seely is the short-haired. She is the mastermind, bold, clever, and always in control. She's the self-appointed boss of every yard toy in moment. If Mala has it, Seely wants it. If you call Mala, Seely arrives first, naturally, because in her world she is the main character. Mala is the long-haired and is her opposite. Serene, unbothered, and a spirit that floats through chaos like a mist through trees. Seal can steal her toys, bed, and even the spotlight, and Mala just sighs like a ghost who has seen it all before. Together, they're a beautiful contradiction, part comedy, part chaos, completely inseparable. 1 minute they're locked in sibling wrestling match that could shake the graveyard gates, and the next they're curled together, snoring in an eerie harmony as if nothing happened. Like many black dogs, they've been overlooked, and oh my gosh, I can't read the bottom of the paper.
You need me to read it?
Yeah, I can't read it, the bottom.
Like many black dogs, they've been overlooked, as if shrouded by the curse of the black dogs, a strange phenomenon where black, dark-coated pups are passed by time and time again. But anyone who witnessed these two under the moonlight knows the curse is just a story. Mala and Seely are a package deal, and separating them would be like tearing apart an ancient spell. They're a little shy at first, needing a moment to decide you're part of their coven, but once they do, you'll have a lifetime membership in their magical sisterhood. I think I might need to virtually adopt them.
That would be a fun one for the kids to VA, maybe.
Yeah, complete with swampy adventures, belly laughs, and enough sisterly sass to keep the darkness at bay. So if you're ready to break the spell and bring home a legendary duo, Mala and Seely are waiting. I love this so much. So Mala and Seely are bonded sisters. So they are being adopted out together, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So if you're interested in adopting Mala and Seely, you can go to the website, vrcpitbull.com, and fill out an application. Who wouldn't want two magical sisters in their home?
Right.
I feel like I would love to have like a sister pair because I'm so close with my sister. By the way, my sister said that you're an honorary sister now, and that's a pretty big deal.
Oh, I love it.
Yes. Oh, Christy, she says, this says 13. Thank you so much, Christy. I will put your name in the drawing. But yeah, sister was like, please tell Jenna that she's an honorary sister now. So we'll be calling you sister.
I don't have any sisters.
So. I know. It's kind of a big deal, right?
It's a big deal.
Between me, Salem, and Sarah. Now, you have plenty of sisters in your family, all of your children.
Yeah, well, maybe.
Stop it. Okay, so Mala and Seely are also available for virtual adoption. So for any of our addicts out there, our first-time users, you can tell that we have some experience in the addiction AA department. For those of you who haven't followed the Dry Cauldron, for some of our first timers, if you're interested, please email me at vrcvirtualadopter@outlook.com. We would love, and you don't have to get them both. If you want to pick one up or you want to partner with somebody, you could do one and the other, or you could pick them both up and partner with somebody. However you want to do it, but we would love for them to get spoiled and we would love for them to get adopted. Look at that little picture of them down there loving on each other. I love it so much.
And they're about a year old. They're young.
Yeah, so that's even better. All right. So what else do we got? Okay, so let's see here. Next up, we've got, here we go.
Love it.
I love that too. So
I love it so much, though. I'm just like so biased.
Bad Dogs Club. What's happening with the screen? Wrong.
What is happening?
There's so many options. Storm says I'm an addict at heart. My paycheck and my bank account says no. Christy said I'd depart. Okay, so you guys talk amongst yourselves, but we also have a new thing coming. So the virtual adoption program has taken off and it's absolutely insane, but I feel like it's left the sponsor program in the dust.
Oh, right. We were talking about.
Yes. So I'm a little concerned about that. And so we are going to do another little something. Give me a second. Okay. So we are going to do basically another barcode card, but it's going to be for sponsorships. This is going to be a Kalbasa card. So if you sponsor Kalbasa for $20 a month through the sponsorship program, you can go to vrcpitbull.com, how you can help in the sponsor program. Scroll down and look for Kalbasa. Kalbasa, for this, you can donate as much as you want, but if you donate $20 or more to the sponsorship program, then we'll enter your name into a drawing for a VRC After Dark shirt. So Kalbasa doesn't have a lot of sponsors. Cami is one of Kalbasa's sponsors. So we're super thankful for that. Jenna, do you want to tell them a little bit about the sponsor program?
So the sponsorship program is for our dogs that are lifers, that they are not available for adoption, either because they have behavioral issues or they have severe medical issues. Sometimes the medical dogs are able to be eventually adopted out, but most of our sponsorship dogs are currently for behavioral issues. As you hear my dog, can you hear him?
Behavioral issues. We're going to sponsor Fury out.
Yeah, we're going to add him to the sponsorship program. So like Kalbasa, she has some behavioral issues. She's not available to be adopted out. We also have our wolf dogs on our sponsorship program, and we have cats. I believe now we're up to 12 or 13 cats. Do they need to sponsor for a certain amount of time?
Typically, Jenny, whenever they sponsor, you sign up and it's indefinitely until they want to cancel it. So, I mean, I don't know. Nobody really ever comes off the sponsorship list unless they email me and tell me. But I would say if for whatever reason, I would say like 6 months if you wanted to put a label on it.
Yeah. And like for our sponsorship, this is a monthly fee. It helps with medication, daily things. For like our wolf dogs, it helps with like enclosure maintenance. So it's a really, really important program because these are dogs that we're going to have for the rest of their lives.
Right.
And it helps take care of them each month for the rest of their lives.
So we're probably going to pick a dog a month, I would say, or unless we fill this up quickly, which is the goal, and feature them this way. It's going to be the same as a barcode card. So as somebody sponsors them for $20 a month, we'll cover the card. And once the card is covered, then we'll do a drawing for a VRC shirt after dark. Yeah, we have other merch too that we have the GMV shirt as well. So we're trying to get extras on the stuff that we're creating so we can do these drawings and get, merchandise and stuff out there for you guys. So you get something as well for your donations. We'll post this as well on the Book of Face.
Yeah.
And
we don't have to use code.
TikTok. We'll post this on Facebook as well and get the ball rolling. I can't wait to see this clear out. This is the first time we've ever done this before. The sponsorship program, like we said, has kind of been left a little bit in the dust because of the virtual adoption program, but we really want it to be more interactive, which this is one way of doing that. The sponsorship program, like you said, has the wish lists and all of that too. So we unbox during them, and we're trying to come up with a way to do. We might not be able to do like play dates, but we could still do more
personalized or like more things that make the sponsorship as interactive as the VA program. Just with the sponsorship dogs, like Kalbasa, she's not a fan of like men, so like that's gonna be a whole thing with like taking her out in public kind of situation. I don't think you understand my question. I meant for the requirement of the drawing. No, if you sign up to become a sponsor now, right?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. But also we have Emily who is starting to draw the digital art for the sponsor dogs. So that's something that we're going to start offering as well. We just kind of got to get that up and off the ground. So lots of good things with the sponsorship program. It's super fun. You get a welcome letter, you get a virtual postcard, you get invited into the Facebook group. It's super fun. So if you're interested in sponsoring Kalbasa or any of our dogs, but for this program and for this benefit here with the $20 a month for the drawing, you can go onto the website, vrcpitbull.com, go to how you can help find Kalbasa. Those emails when you guys sponsor go directly to me, so I'm going to know exactly when you donated, when you sponsored, and we can get your name into a drawing. And I would say, like I said, as soon as this is covered, I might even do like the pumpkin or something, but with the person's name on it, so we can see, since we're going to do a drawing, that might be a little bit easier for us. So we can see who picked up, who sponsored Kalbasa. If you guys have any other ideas or suggestions for the sponsorship program, or you want to see anything else for the sponsorship program, please just let us know. You can email us at goodmorningvillalobos@gmail.com. So I'm excited about this to see. This is brand new. We've been talking about doing this for a long time.
Doing something fun.
And you can go to the website and read a little bit about Kalbasa's story. Jenna talked a little bit about it. All right, let's see here. Oh, bother. Now what do we have going on?
Gary, come here. Leave him alone.
We're not doing anything. That's him.
Can you hear him this whole time? He's just like staring at Chloe and like growling.
I put my hand down. Watch this.
I don't want to.
See, I put my hand down.
I'm working.
I put my hand down and he tries to growl at me because he thinks I'm gonna do something.
Okay.
In the comments, we need a name for those who are addicted to spenders and virtual adopters.
What to vote for it? Y'all come up with some ideas.
It says sponsored spoils. Try to be a sponsor. I had to cancel. That's okay, Michelle. Okay. So let's keep going. Still talking about sponsorships. This is Letha. We like to do our little wolf dog story time at night here. So you can also, all of the wolf dogs are available for sponsorship in the same spot. Go to the website, sponsor how you can help. They all have wonderful bios written about them. And you really get to learn their story. I would like to find the episode, and maybe we could share some snippets on the episode. I lost you. See, everyone, Jenna left me. Jenna left me by myself, and I can't even hear her or nothing. Let me see. I'm going to have to text her. See, we told you it becomes chaos. Where did you go? Oh, she said she's yelling at her kids right now, so it's probably best that she's muted. All right, I'm going to talk a little bit about Letha. So it says, the phantom mother, the wild heart. Some souls are not born to walk among us. They are spun from wind and shadow, woven from moonlight and mystery. Letha is one of those spirits. Cam, I can't with you. See, but I don't get sad when I'm by myself. It's okay. I'm going to be okay. I'm all right. Am I all right? I do feel a little alone, actually, in this moment, and I feel a little sad. Oh, I wasn't just talking about being sad that you were gone. I was totally fine.
I heard you. I heard you the whole time.
Wow, Jenna did the magic trick this time. See, we're both witches.
I was trying to figure it out earlier and I couldn't, and I was like, they're just not stopping.
That's so funny. Okay,
Like,
I'm gonna keep
get
going.
along, but stop.
Okay, I'm still going. I've started reading. Okay, the one day, okay, she was the last caught, the final ghost of the land. Long after the others were safely brought in, she remained. A flicker at the edge of camera frames, a whisper between the trees, a presence felt but rarely seen. She lived between two worlds, the wild and the human, neither lost nor fully found, a phantom dancing on the border of the known. Then one day, beneath a pale sky, she appeared at the feeding station carrying a secret beneath her ribs, life stirring quietly inside her, a mother-to-be cloaked in silence. We tried to bring her in. Weeks passed, the forest held its secrets tightly, and then she returned. But she was not alone. Trailing behind her was a single fragile pup, Bodhi, unsteady on his feet, a survivor of a world we'll never fully know. No siblings ever appeared. No den was found. Whatever story unfolded in that hidden realm, only Bodhi emerged to tell it. One quiet day, Bodhi wandered into a trap, and with a small step, his destiny shifted. He found his way into Amy's care, into warmth, companionship, and a life where the wild and the human could intertwine. He bonded not just with her dogs, but with her soul. Letha, though, remained the shadow. For 6 long months, she lingered on the periphery, a ghost refusing capture, until at last she too was brought into safety. But by then, her path had diverged. Bodhi had chosen his family, and Letha, she found hers in a different form. She bonded with Hemlock, another spirit carved by survival, two kindred souls, wild hearts beating in quiet harmony. She does not seek the touch of human hands, nor the comfort of her gaze. Like Alexa before her, she belongs to the in-between, content to observe from afar, watching, waiting, and being. But when the sun slips between the horizon and the world falls silent, something magical happens. Letha awakens. She and Hemlock race beneath the moon, their movements like swirling mist through cypress trees. In those moments, she is no longer the ghost nor the captive. She is the wind. She is the freedom. She is legend. Letha was never truly lost. She was simply waiting to be found on her own terms. That is a beautiful story. I don't feel like I actually fully registered that whole story when I first read it.
You didn't realize that's the wolf puppy, or well, I guess it's like 5 years old.
Yeah. No. You know what I was thinking? What would be nice is to ask Amy if she would like to join us and do the readings of the wolf dogs.
Yeah.
I think that would be nice. So I'm going to write that down so we can reach out to her. I know she's super busy and sometimes her service isn't that great out there, but we can at least, or she could even read it and record it and we can play it.
Yeah.
Because honestly, like, I'm not gonna lie, I love the wolf dog so much, but that is who she is, like, at her core, and I feel like it would just be so much more special coming from Amy. I don't know if you guys follow along on the Texas Wolf Dog page, Facebook page, but it is amazing. She started getting this sponsorship packages too, and she's been doing like unboxing, and she unboxed that I always say bark box. It's not bully make.
A bully make, yeah.
The bully make box the other day, and she was like, "Oh, this is so cute," and I was like, "It's so fun for everybody."
Yeah, it really is. It's a fun, and we have a partnership with them too, so we're affiliates with them. So on our link tree, you can sign up, and we get a commission from that.
Yes, I actually had that on here at some point.
Oh, you do?
I think so. Hey, Jerianne, so glad that you joined us. So please, a lot of our wolf dogs do not have sponsorships. I think we're going to focus really hard on our wolf dogs in December, and do like a whole like icy wolf dog snow kind of thing. But you can go to the website to sponsor. Letha does not have any sponsors, I don't believe.
No, and she's actually really hard to get pictures of. I think this is one of the only pictures that they have of her, because she is so feral.
Yeah, I think that's a great point. Something to remind everybody of, that if you do sponsor a wolf dog, it's very special. The best thing to do is to follow the wolf dog Facebook page, because you're going to see everything there. But even Amy struggles to get pictures of some of these dogs because they're feral. And so if you're looking for something that's more interactive, or you want to see your dog all the time, maybe a wolf dog isn't for you. But also just if you want to do that, because they do need it. I mean, those sponsorships go back, like you said, to the enclosures. They're feeding. These dogs are going to be with us forever. We'll never be able to adopt them out. So Rebecca's saying, I love seeing Amy interacting with the wolf dogs. She's obviously the leader of the pack, and those wolves are her babies. That's 100% true.
Yeah. And like,
all right.
On live with her, listening to her talk about them was like such an experience too, because it was just like she was just like not skipping a beat, like talking about them, and it was like really, and like I learned so much too, because like when I take dogs to that and I deal with behavioral issues, like, and I was talking to her recently about this. I think it was like last week. We were talking about she had to trap somebody to go to the vet, and there's like a whole like it's a whole thing. So it's like really, really cool to learn about and just kind of hear how she does all of that, and it's never the same each time. Like, it's always something different. So
she's amazing. That whole program's amazing. Definitely everybody needs to follow that Facebook page. We try to repost some of that everywhere, but I think getting her on here would be a delight for everybody. Hey, Pepita. All right, so let's keep moving on.
Ooh.
All right. So this is excuse me, this is Autumn. This is our new sponsor cat. Did I send you Autumn's? Or you might have it. I did make it into a little spookier version, but I don't know if I sent it to you or not.
Well, no, you didn't. I have the original, but not
okay. You want to just read the original?
Hold on, stand by.
So Autumn is on our brand spanking new.
Literally added her today.
She's beautiful. Look at the eyes.
You might not see her quite yet on the sponsorship page, so just keep an eye out. She'll be up there either tomorrow or a couple of days. So Autumn is one of our remaining Bayou corn cats. Years ago, after a massive sinkhole forced the evacuation of an entire neighborhood, these resilient felines were left behind. One resident saw them and couldn't just leave them. She cared for them for several years and got them TNR'd, which is spayed and neutered and vetted, if you don't know. She reached out to us to help relocate them before the entire neighborhood was given back to the swamp as it was no longer habitable. You may remember this from the show, and Autumn is one of those cats. She's a beautiful tortoiseshell whose coloring changes with the sun, just like the colors of fall. Autumn is at least 12 years old, though her true age is unknown. Autumn lives in our indoor-outdoor cattery that is dedicated to our very feral cats. Even after all of these years in our care, she will not let any humans near her. Though she is the queen of her colony and the other cats respect her, so we've made a commitment to care for her and those sinkhole survivors for the rest of their days. And she's, oh my God, so beautiful. Like, look at those eyes. They're, like, gorgeous.
Yeah, that's a really pretty cat.
Yeah.
I think we also have got a couple more cats to add to the sponsorship program this month too. So lots of exciting stuff going on. I love that our cats are so much more involved now. We've had cats for a really long time, but we weren't able to really get the ball rolling with that. And just featuring and capturing what we do with them. Jenny, I think, still in the chat, and she is the cat coordinator. She said, if you drive by now, it's all swamp and you've never known the neighborhood even existed. That's so cool.
It's like cool, but sad, you know?
Yeah, it's so crazy. So Autumn is brand new. We have a lot of other cats as well.
And even for the cats, like, if anybody that is interested in sponsoring one of the cats or is a sponsor of a cat and you're wanting, you know, some ideas on like what we can do to make the cat aspect a little bit more involved as well.
I'm eating animal crackers.
Yeah, I mean, we really want to get the sponsorship program as interactive as the VA.
Yeah. So if you have ideas about the cats, email us as well. goodmorningvillalobos@outlook.com. No, sorry. goodmorningvillalobos@gmail.com. A lot of the ideas that we've had have come straight from you guys. So we are so thankful for your ideas. Every idea that comes through does have to get vetted through Tia. We have to make sure that what we're doing is Villalobos proof. And that everything is covered. But she loves hearing our ideas. It usually is in a group message that says, oh, I've got another idea. And then we're all like, oh Lord, but she does the same thing. Like she said something and we're like, what is that? And she's like, hear me out.
Yeah.
Like we cannot do any more, but then it's like somehow we continue to do more.
Yeah.
So Autumn,
dogs and the wolves.
Do what?
It's all for the dogs and the cats and the wolves. Like
it's for all of our pets.
That they're what keep us going here. So
we got to keep going too. All right.
Christy, thank you.
Thank you, Christy. Okay, this is so cute. Emily created this little coloring book feature for the week. So we'll feature this on our Facebook page. It's a little camping. Look at the little, I love how the detail, the VRC After Dark is on there. I'm going to actually want to print this now and have Salem color that. So that's our coloring book for the week. I love that. Then speaking of, let's see, VRC kids, I just wanted to showcase our little kiddos from last week.
Oh,
look how sweet they are. So we're trying to do more with the VRC kids as well, and try to come up with some ideas. So if you guys have ideas or you have grandkids or you have kids or you're a teacher, you work with children, you're in a daycare, let us know. This is something we wanted to have this off the ground by this year. I'm not sure we're going to be able to do it, but next year we really want to do it. We want to be able to have like a part of the website where the kids can go and the coloring book pages are there. And we have VRC kids program where they're members and they have little tasks to do. So we have lots and lots of ideas, obviously, because we have the kids here, and they are interested. They want to be a part of it. If we could let them go live right now by themselves, they'd have their own TV shows.
Good. And if you still want to color, I haven't gotten any of Breakfast as a Show.
Breakfast? No.
I'm so sad. So please, I'm going to post this one, but I'm also going to repost the breakfast one as well. Send them both. Do them both.
Do them
You don't
both.
have to do one, but
Yeah.
like I want my emails flooded with that breakfast show girl. Like, come on.
Then if we get that, what if we could send them to Taylor Swift?
I would die.
And then what if she like sponsored breakfast or adopted her?
She has cats.
She has to know what Pibbles and Parolees are. Like, and if not, we'll send it to her and we'll be like, this is a thing too. You're a thing, we're a thing.
Yeah.
Don't you want to adopt breakfast? She's a showgirl. All right, let's see. Rebecca, yes. And you guys keep sending in your suggestions. If we don't email you, that doesn't mean we didn't get them. We're making a whole list of ideas, especially for the holidays, because we got some holiday ideas coming up.
Yeah.
All right, let me see what's next. All right. You guys don't forget to go to our Patreon platform. Jenna and I have worked really hard. Actually, I felt so honored the other day when Tia shared and suggested our Patreon page from her Patreon page. I actually sat down and met with her a couple weeks ago and really just got her blessing, like her full blessing for us to take off with this. And she loves the idea. She loves the idea of us being able to obviously give back to the rescue in a different way. And obviously the mission is to, number one mission is to support those who have lost their pets. And I have had so many friends this last week on Facebook that I'm like people that I'm friends with, and they have lost their pets. And I've been able to like give them this information. And they're like, I had no idea that was even a thing. And again, my cousin who is a vet is so excited to be getting our pamphlets for this so that she can be giving them to people after she's unfortunately giving them bad news in the vet. That way you have a place to go where you can learn about grief. You can learn about aging, seniors, end of life care, behavioral euthanasia. It's a place where you can go to where we have another chat in there, and we try to be pretty good about getting back with everybody in the chat. A lot of times you just have people saying like, I'm having a rough day. You know what I mean? Like, I'm struggling. I'm remembering my dog. I'm remembering my cat. It doesn't just have to be a dog, but it's a place to go. The platform is on Patreon. It's called Remember to Pause. We would love for you guys to check that out. And we do partner with Villalobos. We have a Remember to Pause Foundation, and I'll actually change the QR code up here to our Remember to.
Not me. Where did she go?
Say hi.
Hold on. I'm back. We're back.
What happened? I got scared.
Yeah, you can come in, Lovey.
Okay.
I know.
I'm coming in. Want to say hi?
Yay!
Can you say hi to everybody?
Hi. Hi, Salem. Hey, Salem.
Oh, there's our VRC kids are in the house, everyone. Okay, so I'm going to keep going. So I just added the Remember to Pause QR code up at the top if you'd like to donate. So we have a Remember to Pause Foundation. The foundation collects money. Can you close the door, Lovey?
Yeah, I can do that.
Thank you so much. The Remember to Pause Foundation gives back to VRC, to dogs who are in hospice care. So we actually sponsor a couple of dogs that are VRC dogs. And again, all of this has been
What is going on?
The internet's probably going out because of the storm.
No, it's me. I'm sorry. I keep closing it. These are our dogs that we sponsor with Remember to Pause. Micey, Bo, Bet, and Isabella. Isabella actually lives with Jenna, and if you are a partner with Remember to Pause, or you're a member on the Patreon, Jenna does journal about her story with Isabella, because Isabella is a hospice dog. She's fostering. I'm looking in the comments too. I lost the chat for a minute, so sorry about that. So yeah, it's a wonderful program that we have created. It honestly all stemmed from you guys and the Remember in the Rainbow Bridge segment, and just realizing that there was such a need for grief when it comes to pet loss. It's something that's not talked about, and you can talk about it with us. We're here for you. We want to support you. You guys support us. And we just think it's a beautiful thing. There's a couple people in the chat who are in the Patreon who are members. There's different tiers. There's a free tier, and then there's a bronze tier that's $5, a silver tier that's $15. And in that tier, you can get our podcast, which our new podcast will be coming out probably by the end of the week, maybe Monday. I'm not sure. I need to edit it. Cami saying it has helped her a lot. Tammy saying I joined today. Yeah, so it is a place that you can really go and just express how you're feeling. Jenna, do you have anything you want to add?
It's extremely rewarding to be able to help others and to honestly like have it be a place where there's no judgment. A lot of people struggle with losing their pet or are in the process, or if they've had to deal with behavioral euthanasia. That's like, it's a hard thing, and people are always just like, oh, just move on, it's just a pet, and it's not. So I think it's such a rewarding thing to not only just give back to the rescue, but also to be able to help so many other people. And then with the foundation, we're hoping to help other people with end of life care.
It's expensive. I don't think people really realize how expensive it is, and it's an unfortunate time, but it's something that, again, isn't talked about. So yeah, like a lot of people find themselves at the end realizing, wow, this was really expensive. It's a vet visit, the euthanasia, medication sometimes, the cremation, the pet, people want to be able to get the dogs their paws or their, the nose print and all of that. And if people can't afford to do that, we want to make sure that we're able to step in and help others. So with the VRC dogs, a lot of them live in people's homes. And if we're not able to afford to do all of that, like, you have Isabella, Bobette, and Micey, they're with Emily. We have to be able to afford to pay for those extra costs. And through Remember to Pause, we're hoping to do that. And then also, like you said, helping the community. We would like to get to a place where we have raised enough money where we could do scholarships, where if somebody needs end of life care for their dogs, we're able to step in. So it's not just a partnership with Villalobos, it's a partnership with the community or our members who are in Patreon. So it's been such a blessing. We worked so hard on this, but it's been amazing to do this with you, and then to be there with everybody who supports us. And now we get to give back and support them. So another wonderful community, just like the VA program, the Patreon platform is amazing as well.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to donate to the Remember to Pause Foundation, you can use the QR code up at the top. That does go directly to our Remember to Pause Foundation. Jenna and I are working on getting that into a nonprofit, which would be amazing. If you donate and you would like to get a receipt, you can, because we partner with Villalobos, Tia has allowed us to use the receipts, and we can write receipts for your donations as well. So, and just to give you an idea, sometimes a end of life cost could cost over $600. That's really kind of at the max there. anywhere between $300 to $600. So that's kind of what we're looking at when we're trying to get enough funds, is to be able to pay for that care for them. So, all right. We are coming towards the end. I wasn't going to do tarot cards tonight, so maybe we'll just pass on that for tonight. My throat is actually hurting, so I'm trying to. Let's see. I didn't know if you wanted to mention this, the Prime deals.
Oh yes, today is the last night, last day to do its Prime deal sales. Big sales today. So our Amazon storefront, we have it posted on our Facebook, and if you're interested in or able to send anything on our wish list that is a part of the sales, that would be amazing. We got cleaning supplies, dog food treats, stuff for the wolf dogs. The link tree is extremely organized. I made sure everything was in categories and organized for you to find easily. So yeah, the sales started yesterday, it ends today. So
get on them Amazon.
And we get a commission. Don't forget, we get commission. And if you're a virtual adopter, and I might actually open up to the sponsor peeps too, and you want to be added and have your own wish list, I would love to make you a wish list for your own needs as well.
Your own personal Amazon wish list, and then we would get the commission for that. And if you have any questions about what that looks like, you can email Jenna. Jenna, what's the Amazon?
Or
Or do you want to do good morning?
Do good morning Villalobos at gmail.com. That's fine.
Okay. So if you're not quite sure what that means to have your own personalized Amazon wish list, if you are a Patreon member or a VA, virtual adopter, and it sounds like she might be opening up for sponsorships, you can email goodmorningvillalobos at gmail.com. And she will help curate your own personal wish list. And then when you order off of that, then we get the commission for that. So I think that would be so amazing. I'm starting to see people actually doing that, especially with the Christmas holidays coming up. So that's big news. Let's see. We're wrapping up here. We shipped out our Good Morning Villalobos and our After Dark shirts.
They're so cute.
Yes.
So cute. They turn out so good.
Yeah, here they are kind of in person here. We were shipping them out the other day. We had everybody packing and loading and shipping. It was so fast, so I'm really excited. We nailed it this time. We knew what we were doing.
If I had your email address, I put your email to get notifications for shipping. So
good night, Tammy. Thank you for joining us.
So yeah.
So super excited about this. These have all been shipped out.
There's a few
we were waiting on addresses for, I think. So just check your emails. Make sure you're checking your junk mail. So this is exciting. And then we also have just a few more things, and we're wrapping up here. Oops, that's not where I wanted to go. All right. We've got more merchandise on sale. The Wolf Dog merchandise is on sale right now you can find the merchandise by going to the main website, vrcpitbull.com. Great way to give back there and get something from it. The unboxing, I don't know what time we're going to unbox yet, Joy. We are typically trying to do it around like 9.
Yeah. It kind of depends on when we get out of here. Like I have to leave the city and drive out there, so.
The shirts do not glow in the dark, Kristen, but that would be amazing, actually. We should ask that man about that next time. And again, just stay tuned because we have created a holiday shirt. So we will probably be launching that in the next couple of weeks because we do want to give you guys a little bit more time to order. This last one we just opened up was for a month. We had a lot of orders, which was amazing. We do have some extras, so we might open it back up again for just a short period of time. And then we're probably going to go straight into the holiday stuff because we have a lot of holiday stuff planned. Let's see. Okay, so a few more things. Let's see. You can find us on all the platforms. Don't forget to check us out. Mostly the best place to go to find all the things is going to be Tia's Patreon,
Yep.
our YouTube page. It'll be the VRC Dogs YouTube page and then also Tia's page and platform. You'll be able to find everything there. If you're not a Patreon member, a lot of people in the chat are a Patreon member and they can tell you how amazing it is. A lot of people are like, I don't even know what Patreon is. And then once they get on there, they realize that it's super easy to navigate and not difficult at all. Rebecca M2 and I are actually getting together this weekend to record some Woke Up Feral stuff. She had family in town, and it has been absolutely insane here at the rescue. And as you guys know, M2 pretty much runs the entire rescue. She's Tia's right-hand man. So doing a podcast with her can be pretty difficult sometimes, trying to make time to do that. But we're excited because we're going to spend some time together this weekend. But you can check us out, me and Jenna, on our Patreon platform, the silver tier. We have our Grief Unleashed podcast coming out next week. So, and then Dry Cauldron, my podcast. We did just have a wonderful, beautiful harvest full moon. I hope everybody was able to see that. It was gorgeous. I actually took some pictures out in Bay St. Louis with like the old cars with the moon behind it. It was amazing. And Salem and I went swimming around the lazy river at night, like under the moon. And I was like, I didn't have time to actually even do a moon water, but I like put all my intentions out there while I was swimming, you know? So Dry Cauldron, I wanted to do so much more obviously this month because it's like the month to do it. It's actually been out for a year now, which is kind of crazy.
Is that a year? No.
Yeah, Tanya and I started it last year. It's taken some turns. It definitely looks a lot different than what it was when it started off. But I still think that it's great. And I think that it's good information and a positive place to go if you're into that kind of thing. Everybody's saying that they saw the moon. Yeah, it was beautiful.
It was.
So the other thing too, I was going to just play one little video Tia posted before she left. She's trying to get back into the swing of things too. So I know she's been kind of like dead in the water a little bit, but she is posting in her Patreon platform. So again, if you're not a member, that's where you should go. Let's see. This is what she posted before she left today.
I'm a wreck. I'm a wreck because he keeps texting me. I'm a wreck again, not because like this is like my Prince Charming. He's actually still married. Okay, and I told him, no, we're not doing this again. We're just gonna be friends, like legit friends. Legit. With a capital F. It's just still nerve-wracking though, right? Alright guys, I better go before I have a heart attack. I will see you soon.
I'm dying.
The capital F.
She's so funny. So there's been so much going on with Tia, and she's been taking care of her dogs since the July 4th fiasco, which I can't believe was so many months ago.
I know, it doesn't feel like it was that long ago, honestly.
No, I was there for that whole thing in person, and it was absolutely insane. We didn't really think about what this was going to mean for her as we were watching, who like get arrested. But it then all settled in like the next day, and we were like, she's gonna have to take care of all these dogs now.
Yeah.
There's nobody here to do it. So she texted me today. She's on her way to Ohio. She is cracking me up. I said, Tia, Perry and I should have gone with you, because this is like a episode of Love After Lockup, because he's still married. I actually met the ex-wife.
Oh my God, I forgot that you were doing that.
Yeah. So Tony's belongings came and she had to drop them off. Very nice lady. But so you guys are going to want to follow along this whole trip, because she has so much going on. She's talking about it. She's going to be recording it. She's picking Tony up from prison. This is the moment we've all been waiting for.
Video of her and Dixon last night or this morning. Dying.
Oh my gosh.
She was trying to rest for a little bit, and she had like 12 hours left of her drive and just wanted to rest. And Dixon was just being wild.
So she brought the dog with her?
She brought Dixon, of all dogs, yeah.
She is a sucker for punishment. Like, I really do truly believe sometimes that she's crazy. I'm like, why did you do that? I'll ask her that too. I'm like, what is happening? And I'm like, when this ex-wife gets here, am I fighting her? Like, what are we doing with what's happening? And she's like, no, just take the boxes and put them in the shed. So she's actually going to be stopping by here, I think, on Friday, and we'll get to meet him and pick everything up. And so it is a journey, you guys. So it is going to be like a Love After Lockup full-blown episode. We are hoping that this all works out, because in those Love After Lockup, sometimes the prisoners don't walk out. Things happen, and so we're hoping that this is going to be a clean written bill. Check it off. He's coming. No red tape. No, there'll be red flags.
No
There'll be red flags, I imagine, with a prisoner, but hopefully no red tape. And I don't know. I hope no drama, but I don't know. It'll be good. So we're happy, though. We're so happy. If this all works out and she gets the help she needs, we're bailing her out of there. We're like, let's go. We're going to the Root Fest. Oh, that's so funny. All right, you guys. Well, definitely, again, that's 25 to wife that we just played with her, and you have to be a Patreon member to see the rest of it. So go to her Patreon platform and you can check all of that out. I wanted to go with her so bad, you guys, so I'd have been able to film.
That would have been so fun.
That would have been our debut for like real reality TV.
Literally.
That'd be so fun. Like, I know we do Life with the Underdogs and Dog Diaries, but Life After Lockup, Love After Lockup, we're your new producers, folks. All right. Well, if you guys have any questions, now's the time to ask. We're going to try to wrap this up. I'd like to.
Are you ready for the name? The name?
Yeah, okay, let's do
it's already done.
Okay, is there any last minute can you add to that still? Okay. If there's any last minute $13 donations, or $13 or more, whatever you want to do, to donate to break the curse of the black dog, now's the time to donate. We'll give it a few more minutes, and then we're going to put you in a wheel here. Jenna's going to spin the wheel, and you guys will win. Whoever wins a Villalobos After Dark t-shirt. These are so cute. Like, I absolutely love the design on them. I've been praying, crossing my fingers, thoughts. Hope it all works out. We hope it does too.
Yeah, literally.
Back on her. She said today, I was like, because I asked her how it was going. She gave me this whole long thing, and she's like, aren't you glad you asked how it was going? And I said, well, I'm fully invested. Like, I'm a part of the storyline. guy met his ex-wife yesterday. If I want to know, I'm going to ask. And she was like, you're allowed to ask whatever you want. You're fully invested. I completely understand. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our Curse of the Black Dog raffle. We'll go ahead and roll. So we had
Are you ready?
several donations during the live. This is to win a VRC Villalobos After Dark t-shirt. Is that on Cammy? Cammy Cam! Yay!
Woo!
All right. Let me write that down. We will send Cammy. We have your information. VAD shirt. So did Cammy get a shirt? So do we have her size? If not, Cammy, you can email us and let us know what size. If you want maybe a different size for someone else, or we can give you the size you want, just email us and let us know. So Cammy won our contest for tonight. Thank you so much, everybody, for donating, for coming tonight, for joining us. It's one of our favorite things to do.
Yeah. We'll feel better next time.
Yeah, I know. I actually went to the doctor and got antibiotics. So I think Rebecca said to get some Zicam, but I did actually go to urgent care and I have a full-blown infection. So I'm on antibiotics. And I'm going to sleep good tonight because I was in a different bed for the last 2 nights at the hotel. So I'm excited to just go rest. All right, everybody. Anything else from you, Jenna?
I don't think so. We'll post I fill out yes, you can fill out an application and just let them know what your plans are.
Yeah, Florida's not, we definitely adopt to Florida. So if you end up there, we can do that for you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rebecca. I hope we feel better too. So the next thing we have going on is what? Is the unboxing then, right?
Is that this Sunday?
I think so.
I thought it was next week. I told Lisa it was next week.
Is it? Hold on.
It's this week. It's this week. It's this Sunday.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Thank you, Christy. Christy, you're so good to us.
Yeah. 12th.
The zinc will help, Rebecca. My sister told me that today as well. She sent me a picture of a zinc bottle. So yeah, Sunday we'll be doing our unboxing. Probably around 9 o'clock. We'll post about it though. So, and then if you're not a virtual adopter and you can watch the unboxings. They're so fun.
There's a lot.
It's a lot going on. Did Lisa send you a picture?
No, not yet.
Okay, we'll see if we can get a picture of that before we get out there, so we have an idea. Because if it's a lot, we probably need to ask for help again and see if somebody can help us. But all right, you guys. Well, that's it. We really appreciate everyone joining us and your donations. Don't forget to join the Patreon platform for Remember to Pause. Don't forget to join the Patreon platform for Tia. That's where everything is. You do not want to miss out on any of that. And then we will see you guys unboxing on Sunday. All right. Well, like we say, it takes a village. Thank you for being a part of our creepy village tonight. We really appreciate you guys, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.